All right. What is pride?
Oh, is that a question to all of us?
Yeah.
Oh,
what is
okay.
pride?
Pride is the-
Pride. Oh,
No, you're fine.
no, you go first.
Pride is the root of all sin. It's the antithesis of God.
Pride is a feeling that all people get. Not a feeling, it's an action that all people have, because all people want have in the selfish parts of our flesh. We all have the want to be better than someone else in some way.
Okay.
I would say that pride isn't even just the want to be better than someone else, but even the thought that you are.
Okay. And why is it called the great sin?
Because everybody deals with it on a daily basis.
Also
Yep.
because it's Satan's sin.
It's the root of all others.
Mm.
and it's-
It makes it the root of all others.
It's the
Because
original sin.
It's the original sin.
Yep, that's true.
Right.
I mean, that and any other sin you commit is going to have a root in pride. I mean, if you're committing something like greed, adultery, anything like that, you're doing it primarily for yourself or
Yeah.
for your own benefit.
Yeah. And to contrast with pride, what is humility?
Humility is recognizing where you are prideful and humbly stating how you are wrong in your pridefulness in any given scenario.
In the same sense that pride is believing yourself to be better than anyone or higher than anyone else in any sense of the word, humility is understanding that everyone is equal, but still putting other people before yourself. Not lowering yourself beneath them, but rather elevating them in your own view of them.
That's a
Yeah.
better answer than I said.
Why is pride essentially competitive, and how is it like a spiritual cancer?
Pride is essentially competitive because everyone is trying to one-up each other, prove that they are better than the other person. I don't know, what was the second thing you said?
How is it like a spiritual cancer?
Well, it kills you on the inside. What about it?
It spreads to all areas of your life, like a cancer. It affects relationships with people, God. It kind of affects everything you do.
How is religiousness and duty a form of pride?
Well, I mean, I've heard people put it as the holier than thou syndrome, where it's
Yeah.
like, well, I'm on the flower committee at the Quincy Baptist Church in Oklahoma, so I'm saved by
Yeah.
works, not by faith.
Or it's by saying, I have the right religion and you don't, so
It's also
I don't think
putting
that's necessarily pride.
Mm.
Saying the truth is different than being prideful. The
But-
world really confuses us a lot because even if you just speak the name of Jesus over someone, they'll say, "You're being so judgmental right now. You're like judging me, and why are you doing that?"
Are you talking
Well,
more about religions or
Yeah,
denominations?
I was saying in regards to religion, you can be prideful by pridefully saying to other people, I have the right religion, so I'm saved and you're not.
So, as Christians, we should feel pride in our Father who saved us. It's a different kind of pride. It's not this humanistic, self-centered pride.
Okay.
It's taking pride in what the Lord has done for you
Yeah.
and wanting others to have that same pride. Is how I
But-
receive it.
There are ways that you can state that to people that can be prideful statements in a negative prideful way.
Elaborate.
Like I just said, saying, I'm saved and you're not, because I have the right religion and you don't.
Well, that's not pride. That's what our religion
Well,
says.
But do you not see the voice inflection I have, the prideful inflection in that?
I see what you're
I'm
saying.
saved and you're not, because I have the right religion.
I think it would be different if you said, I'm saved and you're not because I'm better than you. That's a whole different statement. That's more pride.
That's-
That's a good point.
Okay.
Stating the truth and
I
stating
think the key that we're getting at here, where you two can both agree, is we're supposed to be saying things lovingly, not,
Yes.
like you can say anything, and if you say it in an ugly way, it's wrong and it's sinful.
That's what I was like.
Yeah, it's like there's different types of pride. We actually see like a father can be proud of his own son for his accomplishments, right? And there's good types of pride. Typically, pride of yourself is something that
Is wrong.
is typically wrong.
Being proud of others that aren't your own self is being not self-centered but others-centered, which is better.
Yeah, Robin.
Well, even to that, I mean, in the book, C.S. Lewis discusses that aspect, and he says that it's not so much pride in the actual sense of the word, kind of like what we were talking about earlier with wisdom, but instead it's something that we call pride, which in reality is more of like a, how does he phrase it, something to do with like fondness or admiration for someone else's accomplishments.
Right.
Anyways, can you repeat the original question?
Okay, how is religiousness and duty a form of pride?
I interpreted that not in the sense of like, oh, well, my religion is better than yours or whatnot, but rather in the sense of like the Pharisees, where you
Yeah.
begin to
Mhm.
put your ritual above like your faith. And the way that I understood that as like being pride is essentially you're putting your understanding and interpretation of God's words above God's words, if that makes sense. Like the actual heart of the message you kind of forget and instead like cast your own human like systems on top of that.
Right.
One of the things that they said in the book is it's when you, or that he said in the book, is it's when you say, God has me, he must be so lucky to have me.
Yeah. Actually, reading this morning, John 8, 54, Jesus replies to the Jews who were questioning. He said, "If I glorify myself, my glory means nothing. My Father, whom you claim as your God, is the one who glorifies me. Though you do not know him, I know him," and et cetera, et cetera. So Jesus was a really good model of humility, right? The complete opposite of pride, and lifting others up, right? Being prideful of other people, not of your own, worth, your own desires. There's a quote on page 132. Let me see. I like this quote. It's really good. It begins with, "Good and evil both increase at compound interest. That is why the little decisions you and I make every day are of such infinite importance." What do you think of this quote? How does it make you view, I guess, small decisions?
He goes on to elaborate immediately after the quote, stating what he means. What was the original